What's going on, FanBam? It's your boy Haas. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to do the Easter egg for the brand new map Terra Maledicta in Call of Duty Vanguard Zombies. So this Easter egg is not too bad. It's pretty straightforward. It's not going to be something that you're going to have to, 360 no scope into the mystery box to get the ray gun. It's nothing that's going to be too insane. So the first step you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to this very far end objective called Sacrifice, and you want to enter it. And you can actually see right here in the background, there's actually a shield. That right there is a wonder weapon that we're going to be unlocking. I'm going to show you guys how to unlock that. First, you got to unlock these little crystals that you're going to have to shoot later on. And this is the very first part of it. So once you get into this little area, you want to go to 3 different obelisks. Each one you have to protect from zombies. Now, you cannot let 5 zombies get absorbed by that obelisk. If it does, then you have to redo it. So what you want to do right now is just shoot the zombies that are red, because those are the ones that are going to get sucked up. And just make sure they don't really get too much damage on it. Now, I am going to show you exactly what happens if, a zombie gets sucked up. There's a little number over there on the left, right next to A. You see that number just went up 1 whenever that zombie got absorbed. So if it gets up to 5, you have to redo the objective. So just try not to let them get it out. And then once this one here finishes, it's going to spawn over to another location, which then you have to go ahead and run over there and repeat the exact same thing until the time runs out. Now, once the time runs out, then you're going to want to have to spawn back out. And now when you go over to where that shield was, that barrier is going to be down. And here is what they have to say.
Is that the Decimator shield? I thought it was lost long ago in the dark ether.
I found it in the wilds, Invictor, and brought it here. Examine it and you will see it lies dormant. Alas, the crystals contaminating this area have locked it in place. 4 crystals must be shattered to release the Decimator, but they are currently unbreakable. There is a way to weaken those crystals, but the Decimator could be dangerous in the wrong hands. And you have yet to prove yourselves worthy.
Continue with your usual duties, my allies. Vakana will come to trust you as I have.
I understood.
Now what you want to do is head over to this portal over here, go ahead and do this objective and finish it, because you're going to want to go to the green fountain for the next part of this Easter egg. And it is really important that you open up the map, because you're going to need different parts of the map to finish up the Easter egg completely. So go ahead and finish it up, and then this is what they say as soon as you land back in after you finish that objective.
Fantastic! Fear cannot obstruct us, only inspire us to continue.
The time of rituals soldiers, I have seen enough. You are indeed worthy of wielding the Decimator shield. There is a speaking stone near the green fountain. Find it, that we may discuss our next steps.
So the green fountain is literally this perk right here. Go ahead and grab the perk. As soon as you grab the perk, turn around, go to this area right here underneath the tent, and interact with the stone. They're going to talk to you, and after that they're going to open up a portal for you to interact with, and you're going to go and finish another objective.
In the wilds of the dark ether, his inner flame had dwindled to an ember. He was once a soldier, cruel and exalted, but Cortifex cursed him, trapping his spirit within his own shield. Finding him in such a wretched state made my heart swell with pity.
Seriously, Hakana, I will never understand this need to, what is it my playthings call it? Ah, yes, to forgive.
Whatever you wish to call it. When I saw these seedlings try and fail to obtain that tome page, I saw an opportunity. A chance for the Decimator to achieve something Sir Axis may be more familiar with.
Let me guess. Redemption.
You are not as hopeless as I once thought, Syraxis. Thus, I sent the Decimator here to be claimed by these humans. But those crystals are in our way.
I think I know why. Cortex uses augmentor worms to boost his power. I sensed their corruption in those 4 crystal locks.
Then to weaken those locks, we must purge more augmenters.
Precisely. I shall open a portal in.
Whoa there, Conqueror Guy. I'm actually starting to give a damn how this turns out. Let me take the wheel this time. You up for this, playthings?
This I can accomplish.
There are new dangers here, little ones. Try to stay on solid ground.
Capture control rooms.
So once you land in this next area through the blue portal, you're going to want to do the Purge Objectives. So pretty much you stand on top of these red runes and you stand there for about 6 seconds until they disappear. You got to do it 10 times. What that's going to do, that's actually going to energize the shield that you're trying to release. It's actually energizing the little crystals that are on the map that I will show you how to do. So you stand on top of there for about 6 seconds and you do that to all 10 runes, and then you'll be ready for the next step. Now, what you need to do in this part is you need to shoot 4 separate crystals around the map that are glowing with yellow and they have a weird sound to them. So if you have a headset on, you should be able to hear it fairly fine. But the first one you can find is, if you turn around and look directly up, you'll see the yellow crystal that is right above you at spawn. Go ahead and aim up and shoot that bad boy. You should be able to hit it with whatever weapon you get. I'm using a shotgun right here. Shoot it until it explodes, and then it has some little aura that goes to the shield. Now, here's the second crystal. Go ahead and destroy that one. And then you run over here toward the front part. And there's one right above where I am right here. Go ahead and shoot that one. And then you want to make your way over to the 4th and final crystal, which is over here behind this barrier. I haven't done the objective to remove the barrier yet, but I will here shortly because it's part of the next part of the Easter egg. So jump up, destroy that. As you can see, there's a little soul or a little energy beam, whatever you want to call it, is going directly to that shield. And then pretty much the next step, you need to open up the area to the orange or the little headshot perk machine over there by the sacrifice. So you want to go over there next and unlock it.
Will take further heroics from our seedling friends.
Find the speaking stone near the yellow fountain. I will hear what Philip Cowell has in mind. There's some clear soldiers.
Very well. I will do it.
Von List conducts a sacrificial ceremony to increase his undead army.
After you complete that objective, go on ahead and head on over to this area that gets unlocked right now, because you want to go to this little perk machine, or this perk fountain, I'm guessing you want to call it, and go ahead and head down the stairs. So this is the easiest way to do it. Head upstairs first, right next to the perk machine. Head down the stairs, and then turn right.
Lifetime of clean living.
Turn right again, and interact with that little stone. Just like the other portal from before, this one's going to open up another portal that you have to go in and you have to complete the objective in order to progress to the next step of the Easter egg. It's super easy.
An ancient blood rite to increase his powers. His puppets sacrifice themselves to siphon cores that collect their essence. Once they drink their fill, the cores open rifts, unleashing more revenants than they consume.
Yes, we've all seen it. Get to the point. Eddie's destroyer. I think I see where this is going.
As do I.
There is a strong interaction of process, and Arcana commands life energy.
That's right, Belikar.
Want to find
We
like
must
the
find
champion? See what the
Corvex's
Ultimate Covenants
cipher
can do.
and turn that blood right to suit our purposes.
You guys done flapping your gums? Let's give the Decimator an eye-opening experience. What do you say?
Now is as good a time as any. Seedlings, are you ready?
It shall be done. I swear it.
The shield will soak up power as long as you disrupt their ritual.
Alright, so this one starts off with the shield actually coming in from the sky, and right now you have to protect the shield and protect the little obelisk, kind of like we had in the sacrificial objective for the first one. You have to finish it the exact same way. I believe there's 3 spots for it. You got to go from A, B to C, and once you do, then you'll be able to progress on to the next part of the Easter egg.
I see what you're up to. It won't work. Zavala the Deceiver is out to teach you something the Decimator learned a long time ago. Never cross your
Alright, so after you completed that objective, you'll go back to the main part, and the guy inside of the shield is going to start talking to you.
What? What is happening? Can't be. Am I returned? Waking up? The Decimator lives again! Whoever you are, I am in your debt. I pledge my unyielding fealty and my thunderous wrath. For surely you are aligned against dread court effects. Cursed Decimator will aid your quest. Let us go to battle!
And now we have yet another ally in our lonely little war.
Equip yourself with the silence you goes.
Bow them down, mortal.
Now what you want to go ahead and do is go ahead and pick up the Decimator shield, and from there you want to open up the area that is the quick revive area. So right here in the back, you want to go to that area, open it up, because there's going to be another stone that you're going to have to interact with in order to progress to the final step of the Easter egg.
He can now. But let's chat strategy before the seedlings jump back into what was an unwinnable battle. Will you go to the speaking stone near the blue fountain, little humans?
As long as it helps end this war.
Feeling sluggish.
So once you get to the quick revive fountain, drop down this little ledge right here, and on this corner you'll see a rock to interact with. You want to interact with it, and another portal will open.
Protects it. Well, the Decimator now has the power to blast through the energy anchors, empowering that cell.
To reach that place is back to the frozen city.
Your suffering is ended.
Forget that. Come on, you've got the juice.
I will. The only question is if our seedling soldiers are ready.
Okay, so once you interact with that portal, what's going to happen is it's going to take you to this little area where you have to slam your shield down, and it's going to destroy these little barriers that are protecting this tome page. Now, each time you destroy one, you gotta wait 90 seconds before you can actually destroy another one. It doesn't matter how many zombies you kill or anything like that. It's time-based, so you gotta destroy all 4 of these little hands that are protecting this tome page, and then you can finally go grab that piece of paper that you've been working so extremely hard for. You've been rewarded for this amazing piece of paper. And once you go up here to the very top of this little area and you grab that tome page, you have completed the Easter egg. Now, the rewards you get for beating it could vary from Death Machine, War Machine, another one of the Decimator shields, all the way up to a ray gun and more. So, I hope you guys liked the video. I hope it was informative and helped you guys out. If you have any questions, be sure to comment below. Let me know what you guys have any issues with or problems with. And yeah, enjoy. I'll be making some more of these videos to kind of help you guys get through some of these some of these Easter eggs. Some are going to be a little more difficult than the others. This one wasn't too bad, but as you can see right here, it drops a ton of loot. You get a bunch of chests, and especially if you're playing with other players, if only one person has a Decimator shield, this is another good way to go. So enjoy, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support you guys have given me throughout the years. You guys are absolutely incredible. Much love, guys. I will see you all on the next one. Peace out, fam bam, and be safe. Later.
Does that mean for the rest of us?
If Unlist possessed such knowledge, why did he not use it against us?
He is not as well versed in rune magic as our good professor.
The better question is, why did Cortifex not deploy that spell to stop us?
These are mysteries that must wait for now. I need time to truly grasp what is on this page.
Then we fight on. But if nothing